Okay. Ouch. Oh. Ah. Oh, what's going on? Anybody find me yet? Looks like not. Oh, hey, Mike, you're there. I don't know what's going on with my computer stuff. I wonder if anybody else will find me. I don't know what's going on with it. Having a heck of a time with it, that's for sure. And we had Mama Bear in here. I don't know if she'll come back or not. That was fun. Oh, excuse me.
That right there is 110 situation.
All right.
And brand new is $131.
Okay. All right. Yeah, just. Oh. Blaming on Mom. No, I ain't blaming nothing on Mom Bear. I like her being around. I'll tell you, found me. Yeah.
Three-course bracket racing.
Bracket racing, heck.
I hate that. Okay. Let the slow guy go first. I should have built a motor in his car with a test.
Well, here's the 383 so far. We'll get her. We'll get her going. Looks like nobody's coming over to this one. They probably give up on me for the night. I'll give her a little while longer, see if anybody else joins. If not, then we'll give it up for the night. So how's your trip? Trip been there, Mike? Hopefully Mike's still in here. That's good. Looks like you're the only one that found me, Mike. And everybody else gave up. Now, it's only showing one in here. I think it's just you and me right now. I think it's just you and me. Yeah, I'll give them a few minutes here. Had to relocate anyway. My knees are starting to really kill. Maybe most of them went and watched the video that I uploaded before going live, since I forgot to hit the publish button a couple hours ago. Okay, Dan's in here. Woo-hoo. Okay, here comes a few. Hey, there's Greg. Alright, good. Yeah, I'm on the tablet. I had to get in something softer to sit on. Okay. Okay, you're scaring me. Oh. Hey, grab my water bottle since I didn't.
Sorry.
Yep, I'm on the tablet now, so.
Sorry.
Pizza guy downloaded to me coupons. Oh, that's what you did to my computer, huh? It wasn't your midget porn. It was pizza pizza coupon.
You leave my damn. You leave my wizard alone. What did the midgets ever figure out anybody else?
Oh, Lordy. One click at a time. You're only supposed to click once, not go. Just shut up. Just shut up. Just. I don't know if we should do a drunk live stream. I could get in there. Fill this up with ice in my fire water.
No ice.
I like
water it down too much.
Oh well, I'll need it. A bottle of this of Hot Damn. I need the sugar watered down.
We could have got a couple. We could have got a couple bottles. Well, the night.
Yeah. Yeah, we almost need a few more people than just you and me here.
No, we need a Camaro. You alive?
Roger Hammer, that'd be a funny one to see. Oh my God. When he was younger. Oh man. Yes. We got him drunk a couple. His brother used to drink the gasoline out of lawnmowers, literally. He would take a cup, take the push mower. And he would tip the lawnmower up, fill his cup up, and drink it. Buddy there's, I thought I was going to get. Yeah, hey, he said, what the hell?
Oh. I can get a hold of my friend down in Tennessee.
No, we're not getting no white lightning. Okay, fine, we'll break the 383 in with. He almost did there, Sean. Yeah. Yeah. He liked the ethanol stuff better. It was sweeter.
Come on. There's a lot of things that makes my stomach upset. That one, I would have.
Daniel, oh man, Daniel got on a. Want to get messed up? Oh God.
That ain't messed up. No wonder he's not around.
Well, if they would have done the paperwork, he would have been the. I'm gonna get it wrong. I wish Mama Bear was here to. It was. I say cystic fibrosis, but I don't think it was. He was actually the oldest living person with that disease when he died. And find out later he died because a nurse at the hospital gave him the wrong injection. Yeah. Drunk Camaro rides in cornfield. No, the time we got drunk in the Camaro, we had a Camaro I was fixing. We had the front seats out. We just sat in the back seat, and sitting in the back seat of a Camaro with no front seats, it's kind of like a nice lounge. And we had some wine. I like wine coolers, and he was drinking his beer or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, we got drunk sitting in the driveway right in front of the house.
No, I think I had that, and plus I think your dad gave me a bottle of his
Homemade wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad made a hell of a wine.
Ooh, I don't think it was wine. I think it was just undercover moonshine.
Oh yeah. Kind of missed that parking spot. It's too flat now because the hump's gone.
Yeah, but still.
Clear out back in that corner by the corn. We could make popcorn. Get a good old bonfire going and fill the corn. And make a brewery out here at the shop. Oh boy. Now I'd like to go back in time and have my little racetrack I used to out here and show you guys what we used to do with the old clunkers out here. Unfortunately, I don't have a wood pile for Buddy to run into again.
I didn't try to run into it.
Well, you misjudged the corner.
That's all I did.
The one time I ride with him, he parks it in the big old wood pile my dad's house. Oh, yeah, going through a cornfield when the ears are on there are kind of...
Don't do that now. Might kill you.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Well, if I can't find a buyer for the Dodge Stratus and somebody don't come through and buy that white car, maybe Buddy and I'll have to race around the farm and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Can I at least fix the brake on the
Nope, no brakes. No brakes for you.
So I'm not responsible if I fucking run in. I mean, I run into the driver's side door.
If you end up in the hole out there,
That's what I'm worried about.
you know, you got a lot of maples around there that might hold you up.
I doubt that because I know I ain't lifting my foot up.
Yeah, we're just starting.
Two front wheel drive. Oh man, this would be fun.
Yeah, 2 front wheel drives going at it.
See which one got some more oomph in it.
I'll push you around.
Oh, I don't know. If that motor was in a neon, I'd be in trouble. If you would walk away from me in a heartbeat. Because the neon's a lot lighter than that Stratus. And it would be pretty thin. You would never get out of the car.
I would never get in the car, let alone out of it. You did a 360 and a neon? No. The Stratus has got that.
Got
350 in a car that wouldn't die. Yeah, I can't watch Roadkill. They keep telling me I got an account already, and no, I don't. So no. Yeah, we got the Goofball 406 up on the. There's a lot of paperweights there. Those are paperweights. They ain't going to anything I'm going to build.
Bully!
The amount of grinding you got to do to fit those, just get the motor turned over. Oh, no, hell.
Oh, hey, it's going to be too tough. I don't care how much brake you guys. As long as I can throw me a junkyard roll. That's all I want to do.
Have you guys seen Vice? That's his name. Vice Grip Garage or Vice, yeah.
Something like that.
He goes out and gets these derelict cars that have been sitting for years, fires them up, and drives them home. He picked up a Chevelle that he just took out on the power tour. Yes, I like his. And he says, "Don't try this at home. I'm just." Yeah. You know, we used to do that. There were some vehicles I drove home that should have probably been on the top of the trailer. Wow, that was almost scary. Almost dropped it.
Oh, Joe. Hey, go get Nancy's Nova and bring it back over to the farm. Okay, no problem. You're just tell me we didn't have no damn brakes.
See, I don't remember that.
Because we were going to put brakes on the car.
Were we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Well, that's the time period. There's a few years I've lost. Thank you, the doctors, for the medication they put me on. Yeah.
Or at the time and that other person rode that white Caprice over here, and after we found out.
Oh yeah, after you guys did 100 down the gravel road, get here, beat on it at the farm, find out literally the car we were going to make a enduro car out of.
We did.
I took it out back and was beating on it, and I turned the wheels and the car kept going straight. Come to find out, somebody literally baling wired the tie rod back up to the spindle, and these two yahoos just went over 100 miles per hour down the gravel roads with baling wire holding the tie rod up.
We were beating that car all the way over here.
My dad always asked me, "Why do you always beat on these motors and cars here?" I said, "Well, Dad, if they blow up here or break here, what was the use to go into the track and breaking it?" No, that's the only time he agreed with me on anything. Well, I guess you're right. I said, if it don't live through the farm, it's no way it's going to live through a race. And then that two-door Caprice ended up getting shortened by about 1.5 feet. Going through turn 3 and 4, lost it, and finally when the car caught, it went up on 2 wheels, and my buddy come around with that car right into the transmission of that other car. Hit so hard that it ripped the frame, Ripped the roll cage off the frame, ripped the frame, and folded the car.
And it hit my sister's uncle.
You know, I do miss David's farm. Some of the stuff he did was pretty dang cool. Kind of got me thinking on some stuff, but I don't have the stuff to do it with. He actually took an overdrive transmission out of a Dodge pickup, put a regular 3-speed one in there, and the speedometer was correct. Because the speedometer wasn't actually in the transmission, it was on the rear end. Or the redneck roller coaster. And yeah. Oh, you want to ride the redneck roller coaster? This is coming from the guy that wants to strap himself to a windmill to see if he can hold on to make a revolution on these wind turbines here. And he won't. And you won't ride the redneck roller coaster?
I will not ride on a roller coaster. I hate roller coasters.
She says use duct tape. Mama Bear's back. Hey, welcome back, Mama Bear.
Sis, I love you. Problem is, and my hill over here, I want to someday jump that thing.
Yeah, we got a bridge up. A for horses. He wants to commit suicide by trying to jump over where a bridge used to be. Yeah, he did have some issues. When I first found Dave, give him a banana to shut up.
I take one guess who that was.
And the next 30 don't count.
Getting a pet mouse.
Yeah, you bring home a pet mouse, you're going to end up with... Yeah.
Instead, I think it was about a rat.
Let's see. Yeah.
You know, one thing we haven't never tried yet.
What's that?
Get it to hold up. We got that. Whoever owns that tractor out there, they don't come get a person. It will end up with a small block in it yet.
Not in that little thing.
We ain't gonna do what them guys up Spencer did.
No, not with that one. Could never handle a V8 power in front of that thing.
We should try it.
No, we just need to buy some steel and make ourselves our own straight line rail and go crazy. Get a little 3-foot wide 4 9-inch rear end, put some 36-inch tires on it, and just make some. Put a 454 or something in front of it.
I want you behind me. I ain't doing old school.
Nah, you want it out there so you don't ride on your butt. You want to keep it the front end down.
That's why I got you.
Banana bars. Oh, now you're talking. Get him stuffed mouse for Mama Bear.
Yes!
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just seen a Chevette running around up in Sioux City, Iowa with a 454 and a blower on.
468 with a 671 blower in it.
Yeah.
With an itty bitty 9-inch underneath it.
Hey, Ryan, how you been? Yeah, we'll have to get, if we do have a drunk night out here, we'll have to get Mama Bear out here to do the videotaping. Do videotape and live stream so we got a record of it all.
If that'd be something to hang over my head the rest of my life, no thank you.
I think everybody's that way, Ryan, overworked and underpaid. Hey, Boneyard, how you doing? Oh, there you go. Hey, we're going to have to get Mama Bear to make her banana bars and apple crisp and have a drunk night. Get some hamburgers and steaks and get a party tent, set it up out here. And then we'll put an electric fence around so nobody can get in. Well, squirrel, how you doing? Hey, let's all get squirrel all snockered up. Who wants to see a drunk squirrel?
I do.
What time should I go? Ah, you're with mom. Cool. I guess we get to watch grandkids from 1 to Lord knows when tomorrow afternoon. That could be an interesting time.
About 2 hours.
Yeah, from 1 to probably 5 o'clock.
Your parents were able to have
Yep.
Velcro to the wall. Ding.
They might enjoy that.
The sad part about it, Mason would.
Oh, God, Mason B.
He'd be eating some of them. And you try to take them down, you'd probably scream at him. No. Okay. Stay up there.
And then he's like, no, 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 no.
Make up your mind. You want down? No. You want to stay up there? No. You're coming down.
Ah, oh, freaking Mason.
Bring out mine.
That would be a good time. Grill's working good out here. Even do some thin crust grilled pizza again. Cooking that pizza on that grill was good. I don't know if anybody'd really show up. Who would really come to Iowa to see a couple of drunks? Well, I ain't a drunk, but. All right, Boneyard.
Oh. I'm not a drunk. I just like drink.
There you go, Squirrel. You and Mama Bear need to start making it. There you go, Ryan. Cool. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to get crazy and shoot for a weekend yet. There you go. Oh boy. Let's see. I hope it's the kitten and not this other one. Just a second, I got a couple messages. Okay. Yep, they didn't run tonight. No races tonight. Hey, Squirrel, you still here? Let's see if I can get up here. There you go, Squirrel. There you are. One hell of a pattern when even the squirrels passed out. There you go. Oh, man. Hey, whoa, where are you guys going? There you go. Stay. Okay, come on. Oh, I get it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. You be quiet, Mama Bear. I haven't lost it yet. Well, come on, stay there. There. There we go. There you go. Yeah, Mama Bear here. Even having to get me so many of these. The old Harbor Freight coupon. Uh-oh, what happened to your car again, Ryan? You seem to be having a lot of issues with cars here lately, bud. Front end locked up. Oh, hell no, no, Dave. No. What? How did you lock the front end up? Or what the heck kind of car are you driving now then? Oh boy. There's a new show. Oh boy. If this Dodge Stratus was in better Buick Regal. What'd you do? Take out a wheel bearing? Hey Matt, how you doing? We're doing pretty good here. Races got canceled, so we stayed home. Oh yeah, Mama Bear knows how Buick Regals hurt. No, wrong side. Dr. Rectum. See if I can water. Doing pretty good. Been trying to get motor stuff and that done. Yeah, Mama Bear was in a Buick Regal years ago. Oh, you need the transmission.
What?
Buick Regal.
What year?
What year Buick Regal is it? Transmission shop told them bearing inside locked up. 2004?
I ain't going to. Yeah.
If my Dodge Stratus was better shape, I'd sell it to you. Or give it to you or something. But
Oh, how can I put it? Is it a look?
I don't know, only 130,000? And the tranny went to hell? Is it a good reputable shop or are they trying to jerk your chain?
All is it a look?
I guess I've never heard of best in your area. Okay. Because that's a new one on me, having a bearing go out to lock up the transmission.
On a front wheel drive, yeah, it will. Right. That got the 3800 in it.
Probably, yeah, you got the 3800 motor.
Trying to think.
Hopefully it's fireworks there, Mike.
Right.
Oh, okay. Guess I've just been lucky, I guess, Ryan. His dad's Buick LeSabre did the same thing, too.
I think the training out of your Grand Prix or Bonneville will interchange with that.
With more miles. Yep. Well, they used to build awesome cars. I wish they'd bring back the Monte Carlos and The old school two-door cars. We brought our oldest home in one of our brown Monties. We had twin Monties at one time. Wish I would have never got rid of it. Did they really bring back the GTO? Oh, or the old GTO's King.
Well, the GTO, the new GTO came out in 2004 and went until 2000.
The G8. Oh, that's what the G8 is. Okay.
Yeah, the G8 is actually the old.
Okay.
Was the when they brought the GTO back in 2004. They bled the when they came out with the G6, the G5s, the G6s. The G8 was the equivalent of.
So you mean that one set of aluminum heads I got is a
That-
GTO head?
Them heads are off a GTO.
Oh. Yeah, everybody wants SUVs and pickups.
Them are GTO heads. And you could, yeah, because I want a GTO.
Oh, those come off a G6.
G6 wasn't, G6 has never had a V8 on it. Only G8s.
They said they were running a V8 in their car.
It wasn't a G6. G6 has never had a V8 on it. They were only a four-banger or V6.
Yeah, you really got to look close to see what brand of car you're looking at anymore. They all look the same. After Squirrel got her car, and now I see millions of them. You're right, Matt. Those were good motors back then. Ford Focus and hate it. I don't blame you. That'll have transmission problems real soon too. We had a gal in a Prius almost take us out the other day. Going over to see Mama Bear at work, and gal had no brake lights on, no turn signals on. I watched the video a couple of times. No incline that she was going to pull out in front of us, and she pulled out in front of us. And thank God the truck went sideways, because otherwise we would have had her right in the driver's side door.
We'll probably still be picking out the Prius out of the grill yet.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Yeah, those old Subarus are hard to kill.
We tried.
Well, it would have left a skid mark, but the road was wet. You can't see them, but oh. Death Trap on Wheels with that Forcus? Yeah, but for a Forcus? Yeah, Forcus. Yeah. Ford Cuss. Yeah, if we get our hands on a car to put one of these motors in, we're going to get a helmet for Mama Bear and take her to the track. We'll let Mama go straight line and. Well, for one thing, getting the helmet for her is going to be cheap. 8 pounds boost, full send. There you go. If the Camaro was in better shape, I'd really like to get going on, but Ugh. Yeah, there's too much plastic. It's even getting worse with the plastic on the motors. Plastic intakes, plastic. Next thing you know, they're going to figure out how to make plastic pistons. Somebody's tried that. It runs about 4 minutes before it melts a hole through them.
So, if I swing it, I want to get a 3D printer.
I think he's losing it, folks. There, yeah. That'll be the next invention.
What?
Plastic blocks with steel jugs.
I thought about that.
I'm supposed to ask you if you remembers the Monty and Storm Lake.
What?
The Monty and Storm Lake.
Which Monty? Are you talking Sergeant's Monte Carlo?
Imagine was she our Monty.
Who?
The brown Monte Carlo and Storm Lake.
Oh, me and Philip just took it out one night
And her driving it.
I never rode with her.
He says he never rode with you.
That was me and Philip.
I seen that you were talking about trading your car, and I told Mama Bear you were thinking about trading off your Camaro. She says, yes, you did ride with her in it. And she's like, no, she likes your car, so she will hopped it. He must have been totally obliviated that night. He don't remember it.
I just remember the night me and Philip took it out.
Yeah.
We were debating about telling you what we did.
Oh, I found out later. Thanks for reminding me about that now. We
Hey.
gotta have.
Philip, I'll be honest. Philip had him smoked so bad.
Oh, we were both in the car when she. Oh, I kind of remember. I think you were in the back seat and I was in the front. And we were letting her drive.
Oh, okay. Now I remember. No, the night me and Philip took
Well, here, Ryan, you get one of those. We'll stick this 383 in there. That'll get you around town. Yeah.
They get you out on the highway and
You'll be able to get out of the semi shadow.
that'll fit in a Prius.
Hey, we got a tubing bender, tubing notcher. We got a plasma cutter, and we got a wire welder. We can make a V8 fit in anything. Either that, or we need to go to State Steel and get us a bunch of tubing. Make our own little kit car like the Goon Squad.
I like to.
There you go, Ryan. Daytona Yellow Z28, huh? Ooh. Goblin, that's it. V8 in the neon. Oh, you mean you want to use the neon as the air cleaner for the V8, huh?
Yeah, I like his idea. Okay, I'll come and help you do that. I like trying to stick big motors in little cars. Just don't
Maybe we should just put another slab on, bigger edition, get all the metal stuff in there, and just that's the metalworking shop.
So, in other words, if I did that, that'd be my area, and I would have to lock the door just to keep you out of there.
Well, hell no, it's my tools going in that area, so we'll both be in there.
No. If I'm on fab and paint and do everything, I don't want no. And you stay the fuck out of there.
Black Camaro, yeah, ooh, an all black Camaro, that'd be kind of cool.
My baby brother had a black Z28.
Yeah, and if we do an addition, there's going to be a bathroom. I'm tired of playing like a bear in the woods.
You got a bucket you can use.
Throw something at you.
Well, I'm being honest, I'm not. But I'm not going to be the one having.
80 by 100 shop? Hell yeah, you got an extra one there, Greg?
80 by 100. About 120 by 80.
You know, the bear asked the rabbit if it gets poo on its fur when it goes to the bathroom and says no, so the bear used him to wipe his ass. Yeah, especially after it's been shelled, those corn cobs. No wonder everybody was so gritty and growly back in the day, using corn cobs to wipe your ass. No wonder those pilgrims were always so pissed off. No wonder they like the J.C. Penney catalogs when they came with they always saved the soft paper for last. Mail order toilet paper before it was mail order.
Yeah, that's true.
You ain't lived until you used a real outhouse. Especially when you go to the bathroom and your mom comes back in. Who let the skunks in the outhouse? What skunks? Well, evidently the ones you went to the bathroom on. Yeah. Luckily he didn't spray. I sprayed the skunk before I got out, I guess. Ah! Bathroom in the house was broke, so we're using the outhouse. Well, then the outhouse smelled like skunk. That makes a real problem on a farm.
Me con Julio, keep me from my buckle. Ah! Wait. Oh,
Oh,
no,
God.
wait.
Oh, God.
Gotta do it just like. I even got the same color shirt.
Oh,
I
God.
just don't got the red shorts.
All right.
No, Robbie might be
Oh, Lordy. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button.
chicken! Hey, there's the chicken monkey. Monkey chicken.
My God, he looks like him.
Oh! Keep me from my buckle. Question my authority.
Oh, God. No alcohol was consumed during this.
I'm actually sober. That's the bad part.
Oh, I think we've been in this. He's going to lose his cookies. Yeah, I think we've been in this heat too much. A whiskey night with him acting like that.
I'm all right when I'm drinking.
I'd have to age restrict it and make sure there's no minors get into that video.
I need to get a pair of red shorts.
I'm a 2006 Dodge Stratus, but I don't know. Got to figure out.
Nothing that is not one of them.
Mom Bear says she's going to videotape.
What, us two, three
Uh-huh.
fools? Oh my God. I'll be alright. We take the windows out. I don't like that idea.
Well, squirrel's been down there once in a while. I think it actually needs a fuel pump. It's like any old car, but it's got some life in it. It's only got, what, 100. Oh, yeah, the old inline 4. I mean, inline 6.
No, there's inline fours.
For Ford?
In Ford? Yeah. It's 2.3.
Cornholio may hurt. Oh man. Oh, the pedal motors. Yeah. Okay.
They were 2.3.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But they use Pintos and Mustangs down in North Carolina and that.
Yeah.
South Carolina.
I remember now. Excuse me. There's what I've been using. Yes, there is, Mama. I married you, right? I married you there, so there's my excuse. No, you said you felt sorry for me, so. Hair shaving? Yeah, it is starting to get long again. Yeah, Mama Bear ended up being my good friend at the junkyard. I was her junkyard dog, I guess. We should have kept that seat that we kissed in that night. No. Oh yeah, there was the Y box and all that. Yep. No, you weren't drunk, Mama Bear. Well, yeah. Oh God. Oh jeez. Oh man. I don't think so. I'll pass on that. Don't use clippers near flammable gases, huh? Oh man. I thought it was crazy when I bought this big tub of thread sealer. You shaved your head, Matt? Oh my, that's got to be an interesting look for you. Guess it can't be any worse than when I shaved my head. At least the hair's coming back now.
Yeah. And you slap him awake, we stop and take a shot.
Oh. Yeah, having no hair on my head was kind of good. Now it got hot. I'm kind of glad I got something up there to keep it from burning. God, your hair grows faster than mine. Yours was cut way after mine. You almost need a haircut again. You're hungry for Mexican food? Oh yes. We need to go out to Rockford and meet Matt and go back to that restaurant. That was good. Hey Matt, if you're still here, find an 81 to 87 Monte Carlo G-Body. Grand Prix, something.
Ask him. Ask him if he's been at Byron at all.
Byron?
Byron, Illinois.
Byron, Illinois. You ever been there, Matt? Fly in a restaurant. Yeah, he's been there.
So he's been at the drag strip then.
You've been at the drag strip then, huh? 700 no title. Yeah, we need a title. Yeah. We got one out here without a towel we could do. Yeah, he rides his bike there.
Okay. You
Oh,
know,
cool.
then he knows the track promoter passed away a couple weeks ago.
Oh, the track promoter there died a couple weeks ago?
And my dad was a real good friend.
Yeah. That's not good. It'll be hard to promote that track.
No, it's,
I just
I gotta take you out there to that drag strip.
seems like a lot of people are kicking the butt lately.
I mean, it's so beautiful where it's at, especially at the end of the quarter mile. It goes up, and we got all the.
There's a
trees.
little restaurant over in Nebraska. If you order a cheeseburger and order fries, you better have about 6 people there to help you. The cheeseburger's probably 10 pounds, and there's enough fries. It's probably 2 bags worth of fries. And those 2 burgers and the fries was like $20. That place Darcy took us? Or did he ever take you there?
You mean that little cafe?
Looks like it's ready to collapse, fall down, that old wooden building.
Oh yeah. When you order a cheeseburger.
All right, Mama.
Oh,
We'll see you
God,
later.
yeah, I
Thanks for
remember that
stopping
night.
in, sweetie.
Oh my God. Oh.
And the order of fries, I think it's 2 bags worth of frozen fries you get.
Yeah, they ain't skimpy. They fed you. Well, a lot of truckers stopped in there too. That's why they got. Okay.
Yeah, it's fun when you show up. Everybody hangs around. I don't know. Camper Mike must have got lost. His phone must have went to 1G and he didn't make it back.
I like to go back. I just like making a road trip. Go back there.
Sorry.
I don't know if I could.
Yeah, Matt, she wants to drive your blue Camaro. See how good she does with a stick. Hey, squirrel! Listening? Sure your stick's clean. Oh, man. So, yeah.
Take you back there and go to Rockford Speedway for a night.
Oh, Mama. She says she handles the stick real well.
You gotta sit down the right.
Oh, there's Mike. Yeah, the old school stuff is a lot more fun. Microwave a mouse when we get home. Ugh. I think I'd rather drink the gasoline.
Mr. Bill Show. Let's put Mr. Hamster in the microwave.
Bing, boof.
God, that's something you don't ever hear about is Mr. Bill anymore. Oh,
Well, Mr. Bill got in a little trouble.
no. Oh, Mr. Bill finally got in trouble, huh? Oh, okay.
They found out Mr. Bill was like
Oh, well, that explains it.
it's like that purple thing they call.
Oh,
I can't say its name. I hated the show.
Barney!
God damn.
Oh, you was putting your hammock away, huh?
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, that's what my buddy just said. Yeah,
What?
about Mr. Bill. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Hey, that tells you how much TV I watch. I don't watch much.
Man, I'm gonna have to bring him out there so I can take him to Rockford Speedway some night and have him watch the races out there.
I ain't got a bulletproof vest big enough to cover my butt.
Oh, out there, he won't have to worry about.
If we gotta go through Rockford, I will.
No, we actually wouldn't have to go through Rockford. We've got to go through Love Park.
Hey, Matt, weren't you working on something that you were trying to get me to identify? You know what? I lost that message if you messaged me this, if that was you. I know somebody messaged me trying to help him identify a motor. Matt's like, let's go. It disappeared. I cannot find it on my phone. It's gone. Gold Camaro in Rockford. Oh, I don't know. He just said, another guy said, only TV we get is over the free over there.
Meow.
Wow, I guess you got the internet TV.
My buddy.
Yeah, the cars we're looking for, we know they're out there. You just got to find somebody we're wanting to get rid of.
That's pretty bad. I went on eBay last night. And pretty much zero.
Oh yeah, Rockford Files. Him and his Firebirds. God, that's a show I miss. And Fall Guy. They went through a lot of old square bodies. Oh, the one. You guys remember the one time they drove the Fall Guy truck off the parking ramp and down to the ground and crashed it? The guy was driving past where they were shooting it. They needed a spare truck. They bought the dude's truck on spot. He didn't even get to clean his stuff out of it. And he's like, well, I'm sticking around to watch what they do with his truck for the movie or the show. And I guess he about cried when he seen his truck go through that concrete barrier to its final resting place. I was like, well, hadn't that been something back in the day? And then when the General Lee, the Dukes of Hazzard crew come around Iowa looking for Dodge Chargers of any and all shapes, they even come to our junkyard up here where I was working. But everybody around here wouldn't come off them. Right? You got your money in your pocket. Who cares what they do with it? But I don't know if I could have handled seeing my nice new truck at the time. Boom. They're only cars. Looking back at the stuff I crushed over the years, I wish I wouldn't have now. Yeah, oh well. I don't know. Like I said, I'm about ready to get that thing out of here. Audubon's claim to fame, where I'm from, was a P-4 movie called Peacock. They were here for 2 weeks filming, and our town made it, I think, for 30 seconds in the movie. 2 weeks of filming, and our town was only in it for 30 seconds. And it's spelled like that. Peacoc. Yeah, you know.
Or,
Now, the Children in Corn, that's filmed about 45 minutes an hour away.
yep.
And that town is still creepy as hell today.
And it's freaky. You drive down Main Street,
Oh, hey, Kevin, thank you. Thank you.
it is that.
Yeah, you get down to the house that they used in the movie of Children of Corn, you get the
You
creepiness.
Yeah. Them white pillars, and that town is that dead on any day.
Thank you, bud.
Or the
I
movie.
just got a super chat, $2.
Huh?
Somebody super chatted me. Cool, thanks.
But
Yeah, you drive into that town, it's just as dead as it is in the movie. There's nothing going on.
Yeah. And
It-
you do want to get the hell.
You get in there, you want to get out of there. You don't want. You
You,
don't even know it was a movie set, but
yeah, you put your. Yeah.
it wasn't Voodoo filmed in a cornfield
No.
or
The zombie movie that was filmed over by Waterloo. About the
what about Bob was filmed near you, huh, Mike? Wow.
or the movie about the old guy with the lawnmower in Lorenz.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that too. That little. That's pretty
The
cool.
one that rode his lawnmower all the way up to see his brother.
Yeah, but in Wisconsin, and John Deere gave him a brand new lawnmower
Yeah.
and put the one in the museum. Is in the museum.
Yep. The movie Christine, that was another creepy one.
I want a 57.
No, you just no,
Bad.
no, no, no,
Bad.
no. There's
I'm
not.
gonna go find. Now you just
You-
let. I'm gonna find one. And
You bring one of those here on the farm, I'm going to shoot you right on the spot. Yeah, 57 Belvedere.
Yep. I'm gonna find one.
You find one, you better go live with it because you ain't bringing it here.
Hey, we can all live in that thing. What are you talking about?
Christine was. Then the Freddy Krueger movies at first were good. Then as they got,
stupid.
then as they got more and
It's
more.
just like Friday the 13th. The first two were all right, or the first three. Then they started getting stupid.
Now they got a Freddy versus Jason.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Or what else?
I do believe some vehicles can be possessed. I had a Blazer that after I bought it, I found out it belonged to a good friend of my mom's that ended up using that very Blazer to gas himself in his service station in the town east of here. And everybody that owned it since him couldn't get it running. I got it running. Well, I told Joe about it here, and
No, you.
no, he forgot. I told him I was getting that thing, and I got it running. And I showed up, and he's like, "Hey, this is cool." He bails in, crawls all the way in the back where there's no escaping. We got 2 blocks away from his house. I said, "Hey, Joe, remember that Blazer I told you about? I was getting that."
I couldn't get out.
And he's like, "Let me out now." Oh, there was nights that thing would start running like crap, and the guy's name was Larry, and I'd yell, "Larry, knock it off!" And as soon as that, the Blazer would smooth out and run fine. Then we started having financial troubles. I sold it to a guy. That guy started having financial troubles. He finally took it to the dealer's auction, and it ended up in Sioux City, Iowa at the dealer's auction. And then it ended up in Spencer, Nebraska. I'm watching a video from a tornado went through Spencer, Nebraska, and I about freaked. There was the Blazer on top of a pile of rubble, upside down. And the reason I know it was because the guy that had it and was having financial troubles, and I said, I was having troubles until I got rid of it. He's like, no. He put a specific paint job on it, and when the news crew zoomed in, I seen that. It was the Blazer. Yeah. So, yes, I do believe vehicles can become possessed.
That zebra.
Yeah. And it would. If the Blazer started running like crap, I'd say, "Larry, knock it off." Instantly. Straighten out. Made no sense. So, yeah. When Spencer, Nebraska got wiped out and that was there, I'm like, yeah. It'd be in Channel 9's archive way back in the day. If they still got it. Might. Yeah, look up. Yeah, Spencer, Nebraska tornado probably be on there. So, Yeah.
Oh, Twister.
Yeah, the movie Twister, that was filmed right over here.
Right, and I got to meet the guy that bought the Dodge pickup.
Oh, really?
And I got to see the house.
All right, Matt. Yeah, I'm probably going to take off here in a few, about another 10, 15 minutes or so myself. I gotta go home and see if I got any more needles so I can get my insulin in. Yeah. I got my dose this morning, so. Oh, yeah, I talked about the Harbor Freight stand that I picked up. Hey, 56 Crown. Okay, where's my finger? Right there. There's the 305 that I found out. 20% coupon helped save on that thing big time. The model they had in the store looked like crap. I almost didn't buy it. Well, we bought it because, well, we got too many motors in here. And it's actually a nice stand. I guess what I like about it is I can fold it up and actually put it up against the wall. Then I got two more of my homemade ones sitting right there. I got to get finished. 21% life for you. Oh, yeah, my tablet's dropping. It wasn't completely fully charged when it should have been, but. Yeah, I was going to finish my stands, but for when I ended up getting that 2,000 pound, it's supposed to hold the big block. And it is made heavy like I want. I couldn't finish mine for what I. Yeah. Oh, Dirty Dancing. Hey, didn't that place dry up? The lake there dried up. I watched a video on that and it went from having a nice big beautiful lake and the lake dried up. Sleepless in Seattle, okay.
Or the movie Rock and Roll High. That was Davis County in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Okay.
Because the police at the jail.
So how you been, 56? Yeah, have a nice resort and all of a sudden the lake goes dry. That's kind of hard to do.
But the police station is only a few blocks from the high school. I will.
Live and kicking yet. Been pushing her pretty hard, but it's been kind of fun doing that. Oh, the fish died off. Okay. Hey, the way this world's cracking up, maybe a volcano will open up there. Hope not. Oh, Shank, I remember that. That guy lives 5 minutes.
I look bad. Yes, I like old prison. Crazy stuff like that. Old buildings.
You heard it first. He said crazy.
I'm gonna go out here and walk through.
Walk through.
I like the ranch.
There ain't much of that left.
I know.
Alcatraz, yep, my dad floated past that.
My uncle was there. He's the one that escaped with them other two guys.
Really?
Yeah, that's my uncle. The Morris that escaped with them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't ask me. Nobody knows where he is. They know where the two brothers are.
Well, they're all dead now.
Yeah. I didn't know that until my dad told me that. I hope that. Forget about it. I ain't the only one that's been in a.
Theodore Cole and Ralph Cole. Yeah. That had to be a cold ass swim if they did make it. Right? The only ones that know is the ones that were there, and they don't know. 1962. Tango and Cash. Okay. Yeah. This old Parts Camaro, no, I won't ever have a title for that one. No. The receipts in there, the names are all faded off. I have nothing to go on to try and track down the previous owner out of state, so. Without having an original title, the state here will not do anything with me. I've already asked. I've already checked in. They said, "Oh, you need the original title to do anything with it. We won't. You can't do anything like that." State of Iowa's kind of goofy on their titles. Now, if I want to go through the hassle of hauling it to one or two states and let it sit there for 90 days, then I could. Oh, it's got to be an actual towing company. Even with me being a mechanic, I can't do it. Actual towing company has to. Like, that's bites. Must have ran something in my arm. Really? How? They will. On your way home? Okay, Dan. Be safe. No. I think I've probably got a piece of grinding disc in my arm that just come out. I had a lump here and I got hard stuff coming out of it. Still 82 there? Missed it. Yeah, I want. Really? See, now they wouldn't even tell me that, so they said you need. All they told me is I need the original Nebraska title before they do anything. I'm like, well, I need to find out who was the owner. And they, huh. Well, I'll have to check into it. Packing up to go home, yeah, that would be the so-so problem. Huh. Ouch. I'd have to look the car over pretty good before I did like that. Basically a parts car for a good Camaro. Huh. You don't want to go home. I know the feeling there, Mike. We are at, well, still 73. Let's see. Yeah, we're still at 73 right now. There's old camper you can go curl up with. I imagine a coon or two would sleep with you. Maybe a possum. Maybe even Stinky LePoo would come and see you. Oh, God. Anyway, guys, I do believe, I think I'm going to go ahead and take off. And maybe I'll check into, like I said, maybe I'll get under that car, see if it's worth the hassle. But otherwise, right now, I just need parts. Yeah, and I need to go find and see if I got any more needles at home. I might get that insulin in, so I guess stay tuned. And for the ones that haven't noticed, I put up a video for the attempts at the live shows. And, oh yeah, that's right. That's something I forgot. I gotta get those heads dug out for you, Sean, don't I? I gotta finish doing those yet. So, no, another set. But that's the thing. I got too many things going on. So, anyway. Well, everybody, thanks for stopping by, coming by, and saying hello and that. And yeah, I bet you my battery's catching up to yours too. So, yeah, it is. All right, everybody. Nice seeing you again, 56, and everybody, thank you for stopping by. And that's right, find you handy. So, well, we'll see you all later. Have a good one. Good night, everybody. Now I gotta remember how to end this thing on the tablet. Let's see. Yep. Good night, 56.